Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aaron, with Evolution Daily, and I wanted to make a video to address a question that I get asked about all the time, which is, hey man, I saw you on Justin Wayne's YouTube channel. What happened? Why aren't you working with Wayne Dating anymore? What's going on? Talk to me about Justin. Is Justin fake? What's the deal? Like, I get asked these questions all the time, and I'll kind of like comment here and there. Sometimes I'll respond in the YouTube comments. Sometimes I'll respond in the Facebook group, whatever. And it's just kind of like here or there. So I figured what I would do is just kind of explain really just the whole backstory, everything about how I began working with Justin, why I'm not working for Wayne Dating anymore, and address some of your questions about Justin. So here's the deal. I started Evolution Daily. I believe my first upload was November 2nd, 2015. I'm pretty sure that was my first upload. And I started it with just kind of doing some talking head videos, just some theories, some concepts and ideas, things of that nature. And I got around to doing some infield here and there. But then what ended up happening was I ended up going on spring break last year, so it was March of 2016, and I was completely immersed in pickup for a week straight. Like, me and my wings, my friends that I went on the trip with, we did nothing but pickup for like a solid 7 days. And so what that ended up doing for me was it sparked something inside of me where we had such a blast that I had been taking Evolution Daily kind of seriously for a little while, but it wasn't really like at the very forefront of what I wanted to do, what I wanted to do with my life. It was kind of just a side gig. And when I got back from that trip, what I decided to do was to take everything to the next level. So I decided that I was going to do a 30-night challenge where I went out every single night for 30 nights in a row. And then what I did for the channel is I decided to do a video field report each and every day. So, and you guys can see those when you go back and you look at, around March of last year. Well, I started uploading those videos and, they're doing well. A lot of people in the Facebook groups like them. I'm getting a bunch of subscribers. People are commenting that they really enjoy the video field report, stuff like that. Well, then one day what happens is I get on Facebook and I remember it actually, I was at Whole Foods and I get a message from Justin Wayne. And Justin hits me up and he's like, hey man, I really love the stuff. I would love to talk to you for a little bit. And I'm like, oh God, like, okay, what the fuck's going on here? Like, I've been following Justin's stuff for a while, not religiously, but I mean, he's huge. He had 120,000 YouTube subscribers back then. He's up to like 130K now. And, I'd seen a lot of his videos and stuff, and I was pretty blown away by it. So I end up messaging him my phone number, and he gives me a call. And we end up talking, and basically what he says is that he wants me to come down to Miami, hang out with him for a few days, and just see what's up and talk to me about potentially working together for at least a little while, sort of on an internship basis sort of thing. So I go down to Miami, and we end up just having a fucking blast. I go down there for, I think it was like 3 to 4 days, and we game our faces off, we hang out, I stay with him in his apartment and everything, and we just kick it for 3-4 days, have a fucking blast. And basically from there I decided I'm gonna fucking come down and work with him down in Miami. So there was probably only like a 3-week gap in between me going down there to meet him and then me actually going and like living with him, working with him, all this shit, working with Wayne Dating, doing coaching with him and creating videos, just all this different stuff. And it was fucking awesome. It was so much fun. Like, it was an absolute blast. We would go day gaming all the time. We'd go out at night. I was hanging out with, Justin and his girls. I'd be bringing girls over to the apartment. Like, we were just having the best time. And I get this question all the time. People always I was within the Wayne camp, for some time. I mean, it was about 3 months or so that we ended up doing the internship. And I was there, and so people ask me a lot of times, they'll hit me up and they'll be like, so tell me the truth, bro. Is Justin fake? Did he fake the infields? That infield that you're in, that's an actress, right? And I'm like, no, like they think that because I'm not working with Justin anymore that I'm like gonna like wanna out, like I'm gonna wanna be like, oh yeah, Justin's fake, bro, like some shit like that. That's just not the fucking case, so I would never say it. There was no crazy falling out. It was like we both knew that it was on like a temporary basis, and I knew that eventually I was gonna get back to doing Evolution Daily, and I went down and I worked with him, and you know, we had a fucking great time together. And you know, even as far as like, I think the reason why Justin gets accused so much of being fake, and I told him this, I said, I think it's because your infield is so ballsy. It's that, you know, he's filming the dates, he's filming the pickups, the dates. I mean, he's like one of the only guys that really does like the in-bedroom shit. And I think that when people see that, they're like, oh, this can't possibly, like, there's no way that he like filmed all this in secret. These girls have to know that they're on camera. And not only that, but also too, I mean, I get shit all the time. Like, even just from like number closes, guys will be like, oh, that just went too well for that to not be scripted. Like, and I think that what happens is I think that when you see really, really good pickups, solid game, you know, even like some of my day game interactions that I have and people say shit like that, I think what it is that when you're just really, really struggling and you feel defeated and you're at the lower levels of pickup and you can't even like gather up the balls to approach and you're really struggling with approach anxiety, which I sympathize. I completely understand. I've been there. It's a fucking struggle. I get it. But I think that when you're there, when you see greatness essentially on camera, and not just in, like, it's not even that you're just seeing it happen out in the world, but it's that it's all filmed, it's documented, it's going on the internet. I think that when you see that, you're just like, it's so outside of your realm of possibilities for yourself, the way that you feel about yourself, because it's really not. You could get there, but you just feel like you're in this place where you're absolutely stuck and that you're never going to get there. And you have these self-defeating thoughts. And so then when you see the types of infields that are on my channel, they're on Justin's channel, you just watch that and you're like, it must be fake. It's got to be scripted. It absolutely must be. And just, I think that if you sort of just get past that sort of, you know, those limiting beliefs and really just those self-defeating thoughts that you have, you know, where you're just thinking that you could never do it, so there's no way that anybody else could actually do it, then I think that you'll end up having, you know, just a lot more of a positive experience, both in pickup in life in general. And so, yeah, like I said, I mean, I just wanted to make this video because I get asked all the time, and so now rather than leaving a response, I'm going to be able to just actually comment the link to this video. And I just wanted to throw it up because, you know, I know that I've had a lot of people that came and follow me from Wayne Dating, who they're like, Aaron Wayne, whatever, you know, but, you know, I'm not affiliated with Wayne Dating at all anymore. And Justin and I remain good friends. I mean, we just fucking had a Skype talk yesterday for about an hour, just shooting the shit about life and stuff. And so, like I said, just wanted to address this. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you've got to do so already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Tell me pretty lies.